would you describe Otronicon? It's a lot of different things.
I feel like the best way to describe it to somebody that's never been is it is a new technology convention. So it's a lot of stuff that hasn't come out yet or is brand new to the market.
Okay.
And then you can come out and kind of see it first person and then see it in real world applications.
I also think that a lot of the stuff is geared towards kids, which I think is really cool because it's getting them excited for what they could possibly be doing in the future.
Yeah.
As far as like maybe it'll put them in the path of math, science, technology.
Right.
I think that's kind of another thing about the event.
Yeah.
But it gets me excited.
Yeah.
Sure.
Otronicon is a very amazing weekend, full of, it's basically showing off new technologies in the business.
I think the spirit of the show is interactive technology. It's interesting to see throughout the years. I mean, augmented reality is like really big right now. VR.
And it's like anything that makes up the future is at Otronicon.
Got you.
So that's like augmented reality, virtual reality, games, simulations. There's people here for fun, there's people here for the military, for serious things. Really everything that makes up technology, I think is here.
Otronicon is a state-of-the-art experience for both augmented reality
Are you
and...
reading this off of something?
No,
That was really good.
No, absolutely.
Otronicon is a massive robot that actually we live in the head of it and we control the entire body of it.
Kind of a fun name.
It is. Me being the old Transformer guy,
Which you're working on now.
happened to
Can you
be
show us?
working on some for somebody. Absolutely.
I like this.
I'm actually the left calf muscle of the robot, which is all art. I just make concept art all day. And then, what do you do?
I'm just here to support this guy.
He's a spleen. He makes all the red blood cells for the robot. So.
I don't know if Barrett really did a good job. What is Otronicon? Can you tell us a little bit of Otronicon? What is it?
Otronicon is a tech and gaming expo where there's a lot of companies that show their virtual reality games, indie games.
For those of you, for the layman's out there that don't have a chance to actually engage and enjoy and experience technology and state-of-the-art, robotics, come on out. Otronicon's got all that for you. You can be able to step into a little window of a world to be able to see things from NASA.
Yeah. Anything new this year that stood out to you?
As far as this right here, I would have to say it would probably have to be some of the virtual reality Scion car driving technology out there. That's pretty cool. Where you're sitting immersed into the seat.
VR is here in full force this year. VR more than anything else.
Absolutely. Well, that's where we're going, right?
Right. I guess so. I think we've been going there for about 2 decades now.
Yes. I think it's
happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I saw Disney even brought out they had a VR the Slinky Dog.
Yes.
All right. So immediately right behind me, you're going to see there are tons of vendors out there this year, and one of my favorite ones to check out is Walt Disney World comes out to Otronicon each year to educate people on some of the stuff they do over at the park, some of the technology that they bring out. And this year, probably the coolest thing is they brought a giant Slinky Dog, which has a VR function. So if you can't make it out to the park, you can come out to Otronicon, put on a VR helmet, and experience Slinky Dog's Dash from the comforts of the Orlando Science Center, and you might prevent yourself from getting a little nauseous this time, as you might if you actually went to the park. Other things they have, I probably think this is just as cool as Slinky Dog. They have the actual head, minus the skin, and I know this sounds disgusting, of animatronic figure from the Navi River voyage. I also thought it was cool to check out, they have a functional animatronic of the little robot from Big Hero 6. So I think I'm going to head down there and check out some of these really, really cool items they have down there. And this kind of demonstrates a animatronic type of scenario?
Exactly, yeah.
All right, well, let's try the buttons first. What do the buttons do?
They all do different ones. The arms, the face, the tilt, back and forth.
Oh, that's cool. And these guys here. And you said specifically this is a character from Big Hero 6. The Megabot character. That's really cool.
He's angry.
So
Okay.
this figure right here is our latest and greatest, the Shaman at the Navi River Journey.
Okay.
And this is Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what we're showing here is all about the 42 functions it takes to make them come to life.
And as I understand, this is one of the more sophisticated animatronics you have at the park.
It is by far the most sophisticated one we have. So here's this showing you all 42 functions, and specifically the 5 that are moving right now for her eye.
That's so cool. And you said specifically this is the lady on the Navi River attraction. So the
She's about to pop up here and you can kind of see.
Okay, cool. Otronicon so far.
It's entertaining far more people than I thought it would.
Yeah, and they're all getting to play the game, which is cool.
A lot of people flowing through, a lot of people making a lot of noise. That's our goal every time we're at a show, be the loudest
To be the loudest booth, you have succeeded, my friend.
Yep.
You have succeeded. Very good.
Since free play, now we have reloading in the game. You can pick up a ball and reload it off the ground and shoot again. We have definitely some new art in the game, new content
Levels
coming out.
Yep.
And
we're working on multiplayer now over network.
We're working on online multiplayer.
The multiplayer seems to still be a success.
Yeah, the local works real well.
And you're showing off something really interesting here today. I was peeking at it before.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about Electrify?
Sure. So, augmented reality is something that we've been working on quite a bit at my company called Brand XR. So that tech gets used for a lot of different things: retail, healthcare, manufacturing. And then all of a sudden, there was something a bit silly that somebody thought. It was like, you know what? Let's do this for funky art like that people want at music festivals and skate parks and things like that. Like, let's take a look at some of the art there, and what if we augmented that? So we used the technology that we're making for all these other more serious things, and then use it for really cool art. So Electrify is
so it's Electrify, not Electrify.
Correct, Electrify. As you know, this is an electric fly, so it's Electrify. And you see that when you actually browse through our app, the character comes to life.
By the way, not just stickers.
Yeah,
it's not just sticker thing.
And there's pins too. And this is actually my favorite pizza face. So here, you see they also do different animations, and it gets pretty detailed. You can go almost into the mouth, and you're seeing saliva and everything. And you can just put this onto your shirt, on your hat, all different things. And then the other cool thing is, some of these designs are actually murals in different cities.
Okay, cool.
So we have a mural that's coming up in Denver, a mural in Detroit, and then we have a mural in Orlando that opened up at the Orlando Game Space in downtown as well.
Okay, cool. How's Otronicon been so far?
It's been great, yeah. It's been a blast. Always have a blast here.
Ridiculous amount of people, especially
It's been
yesterday.
great.
I heard yesterday was nuts.
Oh, it was fantastic.
A lot of the artists specialize in video game related crafts, merchandise, and all that stuff. So I think it's a good way for artists and exhibitors to be able to have a common bond with the community. So I mean, I've seen a lot of kids who are fans of Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I can talk to you about Smash Brothers because we both play.
Plus
you probably might wreck me if we play.
Oh, sure.
So,
plus, artwork's a great souvenir to go home with.
Yeah.
How are you liking Otronicon so far?
I'm loving Otronicon.
What are you working on today?
Working on the 13th Doctor.
Okay. One of the reasons I keep showing up is that it's all my artist friends and all my tech friends are all in one place. So it's events like this and free play and all that stuff. Spleen are like giant family reunions for us.
Absolutely, it is family reunion. Yeah, get a chance for us to hang out with everybody and catch up and tell all the good stories that we don't get a chance to talk about,
or that we can't talk about on camera.
Correct, and meet some amazing and to meet some amazing new artists and family as well.
So my artwork is kind of encompassing a lot of pop culture. So comics, movies, TV, even music. I represent a lot of that, and I try to tie it in together in kind of a unique and fun way, and sometimes pretty witty, so that it kind of captures and it takes the mind, and you gotta think about it, and then it's a little bit more interesting to me when you have to think about a piece. So.
In your artwork, predominantly, I usually see a lot of superheroes from you.
Yes.
Maybe 70% of the time Marvel superheroes? Is that too high of a number?
Yeah, a little bit lower, not too much. But yeah, the majority is Marvel.
So Marvel, DC, and then maybe Dragon Ball?
And then Dragon Ball, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's like, Dragon Ball Z was my all-time favorite ever since I was a kid, so yeah.
For Stick a Dork, what are the top 3 franchises that you hit up for ideas? Gundam's on there a lot. Would Gundam be in the top 3?
But you know, Gundam, I'm a huge Gundam nerd. I know a lot of stuff. I love it. I breathe it. And I barely have any designs for Gundam, which is very funny.
Oh, really?
But this year I'm bringing a lot. I'm going to represent my Gundam family. So
Okay, so forget what I just asked. Top 3 Gundam series in order.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I've only seen Wing, and I love Gundam Wing.
OG Gundam will always be
Better than Gundam Wing.
Anything, yeah. Because Gundam Wing was one of the first series that I saw. But to me, OG Gundam and the Universal Century series, because I like to put all Universal Century together.
Okay.
Some better than others, like Zeta Gundam was killerly amazing. My favorite character of all time is Car Aznable. So like anything that he pilots, Sakatu, Sabi, the Golden, I drew a blank on that one, but.
And your main thing, your claim to fame is being able to draw muscles. That's what people know you for, is like.
Apparently, yes, that's what they talk about. I mean, I draw other things. It's not like.
Yes, but 95% of people who talk about you talk about muscles.
That's true. Yes, so my muscles apparently they're very, very well done. I guess is all that.
Your muscles are very well done.
Yes.
It's just an all amazing weekend. 4 days of just insanity.
Technology with a heavy video game and nerdy twist.
Yes.
They can pay me for that. They can pay me for that.
There you go. Yeah, I trademark it quick. That way I have to give you royalties.